こんばんは。皆さん、ストワートワルドです。よろしくお願いします。welcome, welcome, welcome. What ads? I mean, I guess there's no ads. Again, I can't explain, like, why. Oh, Mirai Mitama, thank you for the follow. uh, wow, I haven't even shown anything yet. They just like said some pre-prepared lines. どういたしました。どういたしまして。yeah. Oh, Yukiko から来た。そうそうそうそう。VA, I don't know why the pre-start music reminds me of the Metropolis Mania 2 from PS2. Yeah. Yeah, for people who are like um tuned in like this early in my streams for the past week, I had that GTA 4 loading intro, um and yeah, it's thing is like I could continue on using it, but I was getting scared of Twitch striking me down because, as you might have noticed, those particular parts in the VODs, or those particular that particular, yeah, grammar, that particular part in the VODs kept getting muted, and it's, wait, the Japanese said so. Is it so or sho? It depends. I guess uh there is, yeah, thankfully, like there is a distinction between so and sho. Um in fact, I'm probably even like the latter one, I for some reason I keep adding like a chuon or a long vowel uh there, which shouldn't be, but you know, it's a work in progress. Yeah, welcome, Luke. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So sorry, going back to like the loading screen talk. Uh, yes, the I got scared because it's uh that particular part in those VODs kept getting muted, and I don't know. I guess I've never really like tried figuring out the algorithm behind Twitch's copyright um uh how would you say this? Functionality, like detection functionality. But oh, oh, well, thank you for the alert, Luke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But uh I guess like if for people who do stream a lot, like especially in this platform, uh, and I guess like some other streaming platforms do have a similar like program embedded into it, but I guess like for simplicity's sake, we're just gonna go with Twitch. So basically, like if you so for like veteran streamers, like yeah, I'm not just joking, uh, but there is, sorry, you so where was I going? Sorry, I just woke up, so my brain is like struggling real hard to like conjure up sentences. Like I do have thoughts in my head, but I can't seem to like. I mean, even if I am fully awake, like I'm still incoherent like most of the time. But I'll try. I'm trying. I'm trying. But yeah. So um for veteran streamers, this may not sound like, you know, like it's new information, but to people who are not, so basically, when you stream and you happen to have content in said stream, whether it's just background music or well, mostly it's background music, but um, when and said content happens to be copyrighted, um, Twitch auto magically like mutes that part of the VOD, and um, and the thing is like generally I think people wow voice crack um that's why like it's like a gamble whenever I do this early morning streams. Like also I am a bit late and it has to do with the fact that yeah I overslept again. But yeah it's generally it's like harmless. Again it's just a loading screen, right? No, there's really nothing being presented there that's kind of like I guess in some way of value. Um, but there is this section like in Twitch where if you get 3 copyright strikes, your account might get taken down. And okay, I have to quickly interject here. I do not have any of those strikes yet. You know, like I don't have 1 strike or 2 strikes right now. Nor 3, because if it's 3, I would be talking right now. But I've yet to like incur one. And the thing is, like, I have like had streams where like my parts of the VOD were being muted, i.e., I think like one of my Euro Truck streams because I do play like actual radio there, and gosh darn it, I want my smooth radio. I want it playing while I fly around the roads of Europe. Um, Bro, what have you done? No, 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 no. That's the thing. That's the thing. Try to explain. Also, welcome to the stream, Dante. Um, where was I? Yes, yes, yes. So, basically, uh, that has generally like worked fine, right? All right. So what if I like if my some of my Euro Truck streams like parts of it are getting muted, right? It's not like 50% of it, right? Or 20% of it. Actually, no, it's like manageable even. Um, and you're probably wondering, Stuart, like what's so different between oh god. Uh, let's see what we can do. Luke, do you have a moment or should I like I think I mean I can handle this. Like uh oh, actually what the hey oh wait why won't you go away? Look over here. Oh, here to head past Dante. There you go. For some reason,
Never give up.
bad. All right, cool, nice. I think like Luke was. Oh, he was lurking. What am I doing?
I'm moving like French Montana.
Ha! Yeah, exactly. I want my George Michael in my truck, right? Yeah, that little business out of the way. And where was I going with this? Oh yeah, yeah. So that's generally worked fine, like, and that loading intro, like, I was, I like, well, I had, I probably will employ it at some point because the thing is, this is the point I was trying to make. So that loading intro is basically GTA 4's loading intro. When I was conceptualizing like that intro, I thought that the theme music there, the BGM there, was fair use, I guess. Apparently not. So like that kept getting like muted. That part at least, and um, it's. I mean, it was fine, right? Again, as I said before, it's just a loading screen. Like nothing is really like being like transmitted of any value there, apart from like the visuals and all like the music. Yeah, It's generally fine, but I can't help but feel like I'm inviting like trouble there because it's not just like me like playing like radio songs, right? Uh, you know, uh, but what was happening there was that I was playing the same, BGM that happens to be somewhat copyrighted for some reason over and over again. And I don't know the algorithm behind Twitch's copyright detection, but if I was like the guy designing said copyright detection mechanism, if if I happen to like detect a VOD that kept using the same piece of copyrighted content over and over and over and over and over again, right? In succession, even. It might give me a little bit of pause there. So, um, I don't know whether this is just me being paranoid or anything like that. Because again, I haven't been struck by copyright stuff, but I may have to kind of like not do that successive like um, deployment, if you will, of that intro. So that's why I got this new one. Wow, that was a lot of long-winded like explanations for my like new intro. That's kind of haphazardly put. I like the music though, so that's why I put it in there. But yeah, no. With that business out of the way, I guess I gotta go introduce myself. Actually, I already did because with my Japanese intro, like stuward desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. um, that's it. I don't know how to say like my catchphrase, if you will, in Japanese. Like I'm a security guard at the local business park. Probably should figure that out. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can actually like figure it out now. While we're here. Also, these platforms should inform you quick before striking you. I think often streamers don't even know what they're using requires permission. Yeah, no. Well, we've yet to actually like get to that point, Dante. Right? I haven't been like actually been struck. Just parts of my VODs are getting muted. So I've yet to actually like verify if what you just mentioned there is like has already been implemented. Um, but I guess like trying to like I guess I'm assuming Twitch's position here for some reason, but yeah, it's kind of difficult to like anticipate what content creators will push out right in their streams. So um, yeah, it's just something that I like streaming. I want to keep doing it. I don't want to get struck down. That's all. um, like especially in cases like what you described, not just not well known. Exactly, exactly. I thought like I was clear. Like it's a it's a it's a it's the background music for a loading intro. I mean, for you know. I mean, in their defense, like a very popular video game, but the thing is, I know other people, I know other VTubers, I know other streamers who do that. They actually pull out um, loading music from video games and use it as their own, right? Maybe I just did. Maybe I committed the sin of using one from a fairly popular video game, But for them, they were using more obscure titles, right? So, ow, ow, I died, ow, 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 I died, ow, Jesus Christ. Is it? Sorry. Yep, here we go. I died. Ow. Oh god. Ow. Ow. All right. I were to clear the barrage of like bears and bananas. Not sure about. What about welcome to the stream night? I don't know how Twitch or YouTube differentiates between using video game music for your standby screen and playing the game that plays the same music. You know what? That's actually a very valid point there, Dante. Yeah. What if I played? What if I actually played Grand Theft Auto 4? And of course, it's gonna, it's gonna like play the loading game music, right? Because it has to load the game. Unless like you happen to skip it, but yeah, how does like yeah, I don't know. I mean like, but that's the thing. Like I have been repeatedly like those streams, at least that loading part of the screen gets repeatedly like that part gets repeatedly like muted, and it is the same music, so I don't want to get taken down. So yeah, that's that's the explanation, and yeah. Ow. Well, were my explanations not good enough? Also, welcome, Nep Nep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna go and figure out like what's the Japanese for I'm your local. I'm a security guard at the. I'm your security guard at the local business park. So let's bring it up. RDK. Okay. Window not working. Great. There we go.
Never give up!
Never give up! Maybe that loading music is a licensed song from outside and before the game like music on the radios. The thing is though, no. This is, okay, so this, alright, this is the, again, I might get muted because of this, but whatever. This is the, well, everyone knows the GTA 4 loading music, right? And, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, let me pull it up then. If I, for some reason, am able to like, it's 34.
I'm moving like French Montana. Huh?
All right, let's bring up the okay, that's the head pat step. Yeah, so this is the loading screen. Actually, you know what? Let me just like bring up my channel. Since I that's basically the same music. So yeah, again, I guess I will not like pass up the chance to do some shameless self promotion here. It's working. Yeah, that one. Yeah, but YouTube. Wait, I have to put my bots. Sorry, voice crack. Yeah, so this is the I'm gonna be surprised if like this. Well, now that I'm thinking about this, I don't think this part in the VOD, of which we are creating right now, will get muted because I am speaking on like over, like on top of like this like video. I've noticed this in like in my Euro Truck streams where like I am clearly playing like music that's been like, it's like under a label, right? In my smooth radio in my truck. There's just a rap on it. Yeah, no, I know, but the thing is, it's a loading screen, Dante. I'm not supposed to talk. Ow. I'm not supposed to talk over this. Why am I? Why is my voice like? I blame the early morning like vocal cords here. Yes, you. No. One thing about me is that I am a slave to tradition. Ow! Jesus Christ! Yuki! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Oh! So yeah, that's basically like the loading screen. I might, again, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna stop using this. I'm just saying like, I don't want to like I don't want to invite the ire of the Twitch overlords by like playing this like copyrighted music over and over again without someone talking over it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I like this. I like Grand Theft Auto 4. But yeah, it's you know, I don't want to get struck down. All right, let's take that down. But yeah, I guess yeah, I was gonna go like look up the Japanese for like my intro, well my catchphrase. So I'm the security guard. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Why am I writing the English text in the Japanese box? Also, if people are unfamiliar with DeepL, use this rather than Google Translate. Rap on in Japanese. Baby steps, Dante. Baby steps. I can't even like form a sentence in Japanese yet. Well, I kind of can, but you know, it's just genki da or like, it's just no. It is a sentence still though. No, use this program I'm typing on right now on the top left. So I know people like still use Google Translate. Actually, I do know people. Well, it's not that hard to figure. I mean, who has? You'd be like hard pressed to find people who has not like used Google Translate. So I just used it. Yeah, no, this is a better translation tool. So I'm security guard at your local business park. And the thing is, like, I do know that it's gonna push out some kanji. What's this called? Oh, this is DeepL. So I'll type it in. Also, I am operating on the 30-second ads window, so expect like I know, I'm sorry, but I think I owe it to people to warn them that this is kind of like what's going on. Yeah, so expect like frequent ads. I know I hate it, but what can I do, man? But I used some other thing the other day. Oh no, so these are the tools of my trade, right? Jisho is well, there we go. It's a dictionary, right? So there's a difference between like actual text translation versus using a dictionary. Yeah, Jisho, yeah. This is where I go. Well, it's a dictionary, right? Like as what you would use for English, right? Which, funny enough, I do have a limited vocabulary with that language. Well, with this language. Funny enough, I don't even, for some reason, like consult a dictionary whenever I come across difficulties with that particular area. But yeah, if you happen to come across some Japanese words that you don't know, you go to this tool, and I think everyone pretty much uses this, which just speaks volumes into how like useful this is, right? So, yeah, and the other one is RTK, right? So basically, you look for like I don't know, rice. There you go, and you get the kanji for rice. Um, and yeah, so like that's kind of like um these tools will help you like kind of like figure out like complementary wise like the the ins and outs of like the Japanese language because yeah, its algorithm uses conventional neural networks and an English pivot. I think you're talking about Deep L, right? Um, so yeah, no, it's better. I don't know what how why Google has neglected their translate product. Um, because it does kind of like okay, it does kind of like um I don't know. It works okay. It's just that you know the translation could be better. Um, oh, convolutional neural networks. Hey, I guess I misread that. Sorry. Well, not sure. That even I didn't even know that was a word. All I know is neural networks, but machine learning. Okay, okay, that makes total sense then because yeah, no, um, Japanese, um, for people who are like familiar already with this concept or this idea or this fact, I guess, Japanese is a very contextual language, i.e., like the meaning is not like you know at your face whenever you see some Japanese. So it really depends on like the input, like the person like writing the Japanese or like speaking the Japanese to it's on him or her to provide the necessary context to you know get that understanding, right? So yeah, machine learning is for deep L in regards to Japanese is like the reason why like this is actually a much better product. But yeah, no, this one I can read though a bit. 私はあなあなたの I know this is life. No, this is ahead. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this right. Take this to Jisho and search. Uh, home area, hometown. Oh, yes, yes, because I was like local business park. Yeah. 私はあなたの and I guess I have to figure out how to pronounce this. Uh, 地元 that's 地元 の地元のあビビジネそうビジネスパークのいやいやいや私はあなたの地めあ地元I probably am screwing up the pitch pronunciation, but yeah, so basically this says 私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークのgo Stuart. Welcome to the stream, oh no's. Yeah. I'm trying to translate like my catchphrase whenever I start my streams. Um, you know, I'm trying to like not like you know play the audio just so I can like get the pronunciation going. All right, this is an inflective, so I don't have to like translate that. This is basically desu. Ow! 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 Just night. You know what? I'm gonna go get some water while Night pelts me with stuff. Oh! Ow! 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 Jesus Christ! Night. Yeah. All right. I see that ads are active, so I guess that's my chat is like acting out on the ads. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna go grab this. So welcome back from the ads, everyone. Yeah. So this is the part where like, yeah, I don't understand this because this is literal kanji. So I'm gonna go and like put this here. There we go. Security guard. This is the kanji for security guard. I'm gonna use this actually. I'm gonna put this in some of in some of my media. Um, and how you say security guard in native Japanese is um uh K KB Kevin. Eh? That's how you say it? Kevin. Okay. So basically like this sentence translates to watashi wa anata no jimoto. Wait, let me refresh myself with the jimoto. Yeah. 私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークの、警備員です。That's it. That's it. That's a Japanese for like I'm security guard at a local business park. 私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークの警備員です。Oh, Redaria! Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I'm just patting myself in the back because I just translated. Well, not necessarily. I just mouthed off like what I saw here or what I'm seeing here. My catchphrase, my intro catchphrase. 私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークの警備員です。I might have butchered the pronunciations a bit because I still have. The thing is, like pitch accent is still something I struggle with. But yeah, no. Just to verify, let's go play the audio. Actually, you know what? Let me put that back in. Put this the RTK. Where's the RTK? Yes. So let's play this. Um.
私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークの警備員です。
Yes! I did it, chat. I did it.
私はあなたの地元のビジネスパークの警備員です。
I did it! Woo! The little pig. Yes, did it.
I'm moving like French Montana.
Alright, let me just process what the Rineria mentioned there. Yakire. No. God dang it. Why am I like so bad sometimes when in retaining like yeah, it is ya. No. No, it is no, it's not ya. Yeah. Security so security yeah, cabin. Yeah. Okay, can I ask something Japanese related that's a bit off topic? Yeah, sure, Dante, yeah. No worries. Again, like for everyone in chat, like I know this is a JP learning stream, but this is like an opportunity for people to like ask me questions. Like just talk, right? Just chat. No. There's a reason the stream category is just chatting. You know, I'm okay. I'm open to talking. So chotto. Okay, I don't know the kanji there. I see that night. I see it from the corner of my eye. What you just said there. Um. I, what is this kanji? The grammar's a little weird though. It does feel a bit weird, Leonaria. I know this may sound like I'm just like agreeing with you, but when the way I say, do I use anata there? Maybe not, right? Um, business pa ako no Kevin. I mean that kind. I mean, I guess I can say watashi. You know, it's not like the whole feminine and male versus female use of that word. It's like sorry. Trying to like process what Dante mentioned. How do you explain to someone how to pronounce something that's written as Yusuke, pronounced as Yusuke? Yusuke. Uh, I have to be frank with you, Dante. I guess I've never encountered this question until now. Uh, and I guess I don't want to like spread disinformation here, but or misinformation because I'm not trying. This is not me like intentionally like misleading people like or I'm not intentionally misleading people here, but I guess it's more of a convenience thing. People who aren't familiar with Japanese syllables and romaji. Yeah, it's and it's the same thing with what I just mentioned here. Like this, right? Let me type it in. Also, I will process that. That's the translation for the grammar is a little weird. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna type something. For some reason it's not working. Hello. Oh, hey, you know what? Oh, there it is. So, um, this gets like um one syllabled a lot, right? This is a very 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 popular um like I guess you would say a Japanese saying, if you will. Yeah, I say have to figure out why people keep on using this, but this is desu, right? Desu. But you'll often hear a lot of people just say this, right? They don't even bother say the y, right? Um, I so I'm not entirely sure. I don't, so that's why I'm saying this because I do kind of like want to know as well, Dante. Like I don't know the right answer. I'm guessing the whole it's just convenient to like not to say the second syllable. Um, but uh, if it's so, but if you happen to know, let me know. Uh, why um, you know people tend to like skip syllables. Oh, I think I know the answer to your thing. Oh, the desu. Yeah, because the thing is like I know it's a meme in some internet circles based on the whole Rosen Maiden franchise. I think there was like a character there that keeps on saying desu over and over again. Again, it's kind of dumb, but it's a meme, so uh, but yeah, but yeah, no. This is kind of like the format of these streams, right? I will like talk to people and also like learn Japanese along the way. Funny enough, like that's been like the trend. Usually it's more of like the latter, but yeah, I guess that's part of like having a community to like chat with. Um, because they don't have just the S sound in written. They use the S. They don't skip syllables. They pronounce it des, but they can only read this des. Oh, sorry for the ads. Okay. I will respond to that, Dante. But yeah, no. I guess for people who don't have ads. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yosuke. Same as with Yosuke in written, but it's really Yosuke in spoken. They can't just write the S sound. I can hear you still. Okay. No. Good. No, that makes perfect sense then. That makes perfect sense. Because yeah, there is no S sound in Japanese. As you can see the hiragana table to your right. The S row there, sa, shi, su, se, so. Yeah, there's no S. No, so they're kind of forced to. I don't know why my fingers typed dead for this. Do you guys do that? Whenever you come across like something mistyped, um, you like I instinctively look at my keyboard and like try to like figure out, okay, how did this guy like mistype the word? I don't think that particular key is close to the key that's making it wrong. Uh, what happened with him? Did he just suffer a stroke midway? Yeah, all the time. I see what you did there, Dante. Brain farts and muscle memory. Exactly. But yeah, no. How's everyone doing? How's chat doing? How is Stuart's chat doing? Like, today, it's a Sunday morning. I have mentioned before, that I am literally like half asleep. Uh, I'm usually not awake at this hour, especially on a Sunday, on a weekend. I usually like sleep in. But I am aware though that a good chunk of the audience doesn't like doesn't live in my time zone. So I guess like how's your evening even or afternoons like doing today? I don't know. This is fun. Why are you? No, because it's like 10:49 in the morning here. And it's 4:49 p.m. in Europe. No, I'm aware. I'm familiar. I'm aware that you're in Europe, Dante. But yeah. Uh, but yeah, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun, chat. Just hanging out here. Getting to know the Asian language. Um, it's the thing is like I mentioned this before. Like I do these early morning streams to try to kind of like you know mix it up a bit, even though it's a detriment of like my sanity. Got up around 6:30 a.m. Oh wow. Okay. When was the last time I ever like woke up that early? Um, damn. Waking up at 6:30. True. I miss most of your streams since you stream way early morning for me. Yeah. So I didn't want to like spell it out to everyone, but yeah. I kind of want to like reach like a global audience, if you will, an international audience, and yeah, it's I think weekend early morning streams is basically like the next best thing for that, to be honest. Uh, I mean, in bluntly speaking, yeah, if you aren't streaming around the times where people are awake, you're not gonna get them. So, uh, that's why it's basically like uh my reason as to why like I'm streaming right now. Um, Apart from like learning Japanese, by the way, like I again like I did attempt to learn Japanese prior to me like VTubing, and I figured, you know what? I might keep up the motivation more if I actually like, if I share the adventure. Um, so yeah, here we are. Um, and I guess going back to the format, yeah, I do learn Japanese and talk a bit, you know, just like kind of like, um, you know, kind of like when like you're like learning something, you're in school, right? Uh, you don't necessarily like prepare for a test by cramming 2 to 3 hours straight on a particular subject. You kind of need to take breaks, right? So I thought, you know what, that's perfect then. Like I can continue learning Japanese, but on the flip side, I can like just talk about something else, right? Maybe that'll be my break. So yeah, まだだから何かあれば読んでください. I'm gonna assume that I do. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna s- I'm gonna think. Okay. I guess that's the romaji for it's 3 p.m. over there. I think. Right? What time is it in Japan right now? I'm sorry, chat. Kind of dumb. Um, time in Japan right now. It's 12:53. Oh, okay, so that's not the time then. Yeah, I'm no, I actually. I mean, Romaji should help me figure out what like Rieneria said, but for some reason I could not. Um. The thing is, yeah, I guess like I still have to work on my vocabulary. Uh, and thing is, yeah, you know what? I don't have a Romaji to English translator on hand, so Rieneria, help me out. Um. Yeah, if you're probably wondering, yeah, Rieneria is actually Japanese, a Japanese person living in Japan, I think. The only thing I know though is like he does live in, or Kishi, you know, I've yet to like determine if he's either a man or a woman, but yeah, guys living in Japan. Um, no, what did you say there? What did you like try to convey here? This one. Um, yeah, my vocabulary bad. Um, that's it though. Like it's not like thing is like it's okay to be bad at something as long as you're working on it. Be the idiot in the room, you know, as they say. Um, okay, I'm trying to like Oh yeah. I was gonna go to my Anki like program. If I can like bring it up. There we go. Uh, okay, so where was I? Where was I? Okay, so this is the Anki flash card. Again, I keep like the thing is like I've noticed like I'm kind of spending a lot of time with this thing when I should be like learning the grammar. So I'm gonna fast fire this, right? Um, you know, again doing my dailies, doing like my reps, you know. Language learning is just like working out in a gym, right? You gotta like do those reps. Um, okay, so basic hiragana. Uh, okay, just like I'm just checking my audio here, make sure that everything is working. Um, Okay, cool. This is it.
手
Oh, good. Oh, as their progress. Sorry about the ads, but yeah, I'll continue fast firing this. Ni?
に
Ne? No, 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 no! I almost
There.
fell for this. Out of topic, but who's the artist for your new profile pic? Oh, okay. You know what? Well, new since I last saw you last year. I know. Oh no. Well, thank you for like sticking around this long. Again, this is so emblematic of small VTubers. But I do tend to like remember people who come by my early streams, right? My earliest streams. Um. So the guy who did my new profile pic is her, I think. Hopefully. Sure if like you can see that. But yeah, no, I saw her work and I fell in love. No, I went to like so it's the portfolio here. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty kawaii. Mecha mecha kawaii. I probably butchered the pronunciation for mecha, um but yeah, no. It's I think I got this sketch chibi. I'm not sure if she put me here. No, I'm not here. But yeah, but no, I think I guess like she is not taking up commissions right now, so yeah. But yeah, no, if ever like you got, if you want to like get something similar, go hit her up, like Stuart, I still enjoy your streams. It's just the schedules just don't align, sadly. I know, no, sorry, don't worry. I am painfully aware of this fact. um, Stuart has fallen in love. Very kawaii. Mecha mecha is a dead word. No, I'm dating myself. It's really cute. I know, right? No. I need to be. I need to like be hip with the kids. Why dead? I don't know. Evolution's too fast. I know. What are the kids like? Using nowadays. Yeah, Japanese is no exception to like the obsolescence of like popular words that were popular. Stuart redundancy. Hello. Maybe like 5-10 years ago. Probably even like more recent than that. So not cool anymore. Not used. Yeah, pretty much. Even Japanese people can't keep up. Well, thanks for letting me know then, Vianelia. Because yeah. I wish I lived in Japan, to be honest. Like I think a good chunk of us VTubers do want to live in Japan just so I can like actually like speak the Asian language and like, actually like get, consistently like, use it so you can get better. You can tell your generation by the language you use, the anime and manga you watch. Yeah, I mean, I did like, I did show you like that particular mecha that I kind of watched a bit, but I guess like something came up that I wasn't able to like follow through. So yeah, pretty much what he said. Or she said, I don't exactly know like the gender. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, thank you for derailing my hiragana exercise there. Oh knows. No, I'm being sarcastic. But yeah, no, it's a nice like she's good. She's good. Um, if ever like you want to get a chibi for yourself, I recommend her. People from abroad will be confused. Yeah, yeah. That's why like I want to learn Japanese, right? Because um I went there. I did that thing where like I went to Japan, but I only knew Japanese from a comedian from Kansai. From Osaka. Uh and then that guy looks kind of fairly old right now at least. And yeah, I was using his Japanese not uh, all across Japan because I was like I had that JR thing. I was like traveling around. I'm not that guy who like hangs around in Tokyo for his whole time in Japan, right? So um, and yeah, I felt a little bit misunderstood there, for lack of a better word. Um, so yeah, this is kind of like I want to go back. I want to go back to Japan just to like actually like talk to people there. And yeah, some people have different motivations in learning Japanese. Some want to like watch anime raw. Some people want to read manga raw, unsubbed, undubbed. Um, and I would be lying if I said like that's not really like my like those aren't one of my reasons why I'm doing this. But yeah, mostly it's just I want to get want to pick their brains. Um, and what better way than like learn the language? And you know what? Stop stalling, Stuart. Let's get let's keep at it. So this is you.
You,
Sorry, I keep saying that. You.
Yo.
Yo.
he,
So.
so,
Uh. Whoops. Nearly did there.
Ko.
Koko. Shi.
she,
Aru.
do,
Mm-hmm. I have another question. Sure. Dante. Hit me up with the questions. Whoa! I nearly fell for that.
ho,
This is fun.
ma,
Mm.
ku,
Su.
su,
I feel like I'm back in school. I feel like I'm in a classroom right now. And a stern teacher is basically making me like do these exercises over and over again. Like
Who?
like I know them already.
ha,
Why are you making me do
Say.
this? Um, this is Mare, right?
me,
Okay. I always get really like
ki,
confused with that. What?
wa,
Hey,
he,
u,
u,
ka,
ka,
me.
mi,
Also, I just realized like my mouse can actually be heard while I'm clicking around here. If you need to know the meaning of the graphs and context, not just how to pronounce them to understand. I don't know, Japanese. How do Japanese people understand each other in spoken conversations? If you need to know the meaning of graphs and context, and not just how to pronounce them to understand Japanese writing, how do spoken conversations? Uh, did you, I did didn't you just answer your own question there? Uh, I guess okay. I guess in attempting to like actually answer that question, Dante, I guess it's a fairly situational process. So I had this experience before where um graphs. No, he's talking about like the symbols. Area. Um, I've had a situation before where like I was in the train, subway, in Tokyo, um, and like I'm not sure if like this is a thing in Jap in Asian cultures, but here in North America, or at least probably I don't know, in Western societies, I guess. It's polite to offer um your seat to the elderly, and yeah, I did that in Japan, in Tokyo, where there was an obviously elderly person standing, um, and I instinctively like got up and offered my seat to her, and she just said "ie, ie, ie" to me, um, which just translates to no, like no, 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 no. Um, she's fine. She's okay with standing. Like she appreciates my offer of an empty seat, but she'd rather prefer standing. So, um, just by her saying no to me is enough for me to understand that what she meant there. So it's pretty situational, I find. Like, um, kanji, katakana, hiragana. Yeah. Well, the symbols. I think that's just common decency. I guess. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. What about that's true. That's true. It's universal. It transcends like cultures. Yeah, take care of the elderly, guys. Um, yeah. So that's I think that's how I would like answer your question, Dante. It's pretty situational. Um, because yeah, I think in German, there's something similar like happens happens a lot. Like that happens a lot as well. Especially in especially here in North America, right? Um, that said, people are very talkative here. So yeah, I think as opposed to like in Japan, what I've noticed is like not a lot of people like talk, do small talk, right? Probably even in Europe, right? Europe don't even do small talk. So um, yeah, um, it's really embedded in this situation and the culture, I guess, of the particular like locality you are in at the moment. Uh, well, I guess there's little or sometimes no context in writing. Oh, I guess if you're like, okay, this question is like more like something that uh, actually something that I just recently learned, by the way. Okay, so there's little or sometimes no context in writing, unlike street signs and neon store signs. All right, let's go back to that example with me being a security guard. Um, so let's switch over to the RTK. So you see like how like let's at first I remember katakana intensively as a child. If you live in Japan, you will see kanji even if you don't like it. I will ask my parents and others about this and remember it. I think you'll probably start by learning the kanji of your own name. Well, yeah. Do let me know. Like, do let me know. Um, but yeah, no. I'm basically trying to like. I know you sent that list of essential kanji that Japanese school children I could learn. The thing is, I'm trying to like basically like um emulate what the Japanese school system you know uses, or at least like no um implements whenever like they have to like teach the language to the young generation. Because I watched another German American streamer who has learned Japanese, and he reads Japanese signs and such in games and wonders a lot about what some Japanese signs were meant to express by the game devs. All right, let me process this question. There's just a chance about what some Japanese signs were meant to express by the game devs. Oh, okay. So so what I was about to do here probably isn't gonna be helpful. Because I was gonna like mention about how like this sentence here, you'll notice that there is hiragana, kanji, and then some katakana. Um, and the thing is like, people are probably gonna ask like, why do I have to use multiple syllabaries, symbol sets, just to tell people that I'm a security guard at your local business park? And the thing is, yeah, you're supposed to learn all of them. Yeah. And the thing is, like, it actually is helpful. Because as you can tell, right, in Japanese there are no spaces, right? There's no such thing as this, right? Like the, or like actually, you know what? Let's try this. Right? Yeah. Or taco. Yeah. Yep. Like Japanese don't have spaces, so you don't exactly know which what are the words in this sentence, right? Um. Right. Let's just undo all these spaces. So what the Japanese do is that like how they figure out, you know, what where the spaces are is by suddenly like switching between hiragana, katakana, and kanji. So so that's how I know, okay, watashi wa, okay, this means I, it's a word. That's kanji, and then immediately I went straight to hiragana. So now I know, okay, that's not, this is the word then, because it went hiragana all of a sudden to me. So and it says anata. Okay, when this one I kind of instinctively know it's a word, and then kanji again. So that's another word. So isn't that correct that the more complex ones, kanji, I think, have actual meanings, while the simpler ones might not? Well, this. Oh, you're talking about. I guess I need further clarification on that question, Dante, because um there is such a thing as more complex kanji, i.e., like kanji that has like way too many strokes. Um, and I think there was a program by the Japanese government to simplify some of that very complicatedly written kanji, to like, you know, make it for people to like write the word, or you know, in with less strokes, right? Um, but yeah, no, I think, but if that is not the question, then I would say like uh kanji uh is a very zero sum game, if you will. Like there is no such thing as simple and complex kanji. What you see is what you get. Um, you know, if I want to show, if I want rice, I would say rice, and this is the kanji I would write. Um, and there's really nothing more you can kind of like drill down or flesh out with this kanji. By simpler, I meant not kanji. Oh, I think have actual meanings. Well, this. is okay. Maybe I misunderstood your question then. All right, let me just reprocess this. Is that correct that the more complex ones, kanji, I think have simpler ones might not just. By simpler, I meant not kanji, but the others. Oh, are you like posing that question? Why do I have to learn kanji when I can just literally write everything in hiragana? Did I like did I make the simplification here, the gross oversimplification here, correct, Dante? How long have you been studying for now? I remember you streaming this like a long time ago. I don't know, maybe like at least publicly, almost 10 months, 9 months now. That's it. I'm not. I'm trying to find time, right, to like to be like intensive with this. So the bad thing about this character is that it can be called America with just one character. Oh, this one, this one, rice. Really? I didn't know kanji. The kanji for rice can be can also stand for America. All right, I didn't know that. I don't think that's my question. Okay, yeah, yeah. By simpler, I meant right, the more complex ones. Beikoku, America. Eh? What? That's you hear that, chat? That's the sound of my brain exploding. What the f? What the f? Yeah, big. Okay, do these America each have a meaning of their own, or are they just? Oh, they're just syllables. Oh, they ever had Pats? Oh no's. Yeah. Oh. That was the question. Okay. Sorry. Now I understand. Okay, so uh, hiragana and katakana. See, okay, these are basically just syllables. Kanji, on the other hand, um, on your right, on your left, are literally, I guess, are literally words. Um, I don't know. Wow, I'm struggling to figure out a word. Let's say student. No, study, right? And um, you'll notice that so the reason why I always start with hiragana and katakana is because it is impossible to learn kanji if you can't even figure out how to pronounce them. Uh, that's why, like, yeah. Uh, so hiragana and katakana on their own, on its own, like this, like a symbol. Like, let's say, let's just take ru here. Like, you have, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, or what is this? Why did you write this? Like, but if I went and used kanji, and funny enough, there is kanji that can be like just said with a single syllable. For example, three. Uh, Actually, no, that's a bad example. Let's say two. Yeah. See that? See that? It's a single syllable, right? Um. So, that's why I was in that position once, Dante, where like, how can you possibly figure out that I was trying to say the word two by just saying ni? Right? This is ni. And yeah, you just have like use, instead of like using this, then just use, well, actually no, that's a horrible example as well, because this is ni, but this is kanji. But yeah, it's a horrible example. Um, but the kanji, which I think was incorporated from Chinese, have meanings each. Yeah, it's basically, I think kanji didn't really like stray from the origin, which is Chinese. It largely kept the meanings of like these symbols. Um, and oh, you know what? No. No. It's the same thing. Say is life. Look at this. Just way too many readings. Trying to. No, I'm having a hard time finding an example here. Um, it's scary because when you use kanji to represent a country due to the character limit or by force, it becomes like this when you use kanji. I mean, it's not scary. I don't think I would use the word scary though. I think it's fun. Like, I guess this is rice, right? What is this? Um, rice country? What? Okay. Yeah, we understand each other now. Yeah, Dante. Well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. Um, yo, that's us. Rice country, America. Oh no, are you Japanese as well? I guess I never really like um figured that out. Yeah, apparently America is rice country. Beikoku. Not a different breed of Asian. Okay, I guess with that response, you're probably not privy to uh in divulging the details. Extracting the rice part of America, which is a transliteration of America. Um, okay. Uh, I'm trying to like, um, when you take away the rice from America, which is basically a transliteration of America. So, so it's just country, but I guess I'm struggling to like understand how removing the rice becomes America. my my sleep deprived brain is like struggling. um, but that's fun. That's fun. I think I watched a video of like some guy who was like, you know what? Rather than use katakana to like denote countries, let's just use kanji. I think it was Dolgen. Probably people have already heard of Dolgen before, but yeah, it's a thing. And the thing is like it's not I'm surprised that, well, not surprised, but I'm kind of like curious to why like the Japanese like didn't do this. Like why didn't they just like use kanji for denoting like countries, right? I mean, for Japan, they don't need to because they just use nihon, right? But for other countries, they use katakana to like um uh refer to other countries. I think Germany, for example. Germany, yeah. They don't use this. They use this. Deutsche. Um, right? If you go to Japan and suddenly write this to refer, if you're a German and you suddenly wrote this to refer to your country, people will think you're weird because people actually just use Deutsche. Like they just use this. They don't use this. They use this. And I guess same thing here with Canada, right? So Canada, they don't use this, right? Like if I go to Japan and wrote this, I'd be like, what the hell? What am I doing? What are you doing, Stuart? People, it's obviously you're like you're a foreigner, right? So why not just use this, right? But yeah, no, it's sorry. Where was I go? Oh, yeah, the whole. So I know for a fact that in Japan, like the Japanese people use kanji, whenever they have to write a name, right? They don't use hiragana. You'd think that they'd use hiragana, but I don't think they do because or at least I was told that they use kanji to refer to like themselves. Japan is in trouble because this is what it is. Really? Like the whole, oh yeah, the over proliferation of katakana. Yeah. There is this like debate in Japan right now where like there is so much katakana in everything now. Where like, you'd think that, hang on. I said the same thing here. Ramen, for example. No, why did I look for ramen in the Jisho? Um, you'd think that ramen is like a Japanese word, but no, people write this in katakana, right? You'd actually like see this in like in food stalls there, where like, why are you guys writing this in katakana? Isn't this like, Japanese? For example, like, ra, then chuon, min. That's it. That's basic. Like, if you go to Japan right now and like, are hankering for some like hot noodles, some noodles with hot soup, look for these symbols. Uh, uh, and that's it. That's ramen. What do you mean? No, I was talking about like the overproliferation of katakana. No, because katakana is used for gairago, loan words. Um, there is no such thing. If you go and talk to even like the elderly Japanese, I think struggle with trying to speak in pure Japanese. Like, so much foreign influence has like seeped into the language, like they can't function anymore without using loan words. And katakana is used for those loan words. What I learned from learning English as a second language is when something's done logically, it's probably because illogically, it's probably because from the old. Exactly. Yeah, English is a very. It's just a mishmash. It's chaotic. This language that we're using to communicate with each other right now. So yeah, I guess that's one part of like the struggle here, is that for an English speaker like me, I hope, even I have trouble with this language. Trying to like learn Japanese from this chaotic standpoint, right, is like the difficulty here. But yeah, this is what like Ridier was talking about. Like, there's just so much loan words in common Japanese vernacular now that it's kind of hard to like come to like get a point across without using these. So that might be a reason for what you asked about why Japan isn't using kanji to write the names of foreign countries. Yeah. It's because it's not fashionable. It's not. I think there was. I think in some of my streams in this in a past stream like this, someone mentioned that when you overuse kanji, this is a thing, by the way. When if you are in Japan and you for some reason used kanji when you could have probably used katakana instead, given the particular situation, people will think that you are being arrogant. People will think that you're being, oh, I'm Mr. Know-it-all. Oh, I know kanji more than you do. Like people like hate you for that. It's I think that's basically what's happening. Because again, Deutschland is, in the context of Japan, is foreign. So why not use katakana to refer to the country? Why are you forcing yourself to like figure out the kanji for something that's obviously foreign? Right? You are not helping anyone here. You are just making yourself look bad. uh, like you are just making things difficult for everyone. That is what's happening here. That's why like it is a social faux pas, or like you're just being tedious to other Japanese people if you use kanji to refer to like foreigners or foreign things, right? Yeah. And I think they might also think that because you're using characters, kanji, that are not Japanese invented. And I think using whatever Chinese. Yeah. Again, there is historical context behind the use of kanji, right? I.e., like when Japan was like still like getting its identity like going, they like looked across the sea and I'm like, oh man, look at there's all these like fancy characters, right? The Chinese characters, man. Can we like borrow them and just copy their homework? Right? They just grabbed like the whole set of kanji and like boom, this is ours now. I mean, I'm making a very gross oversimplification probably again, as what a foreigner would often do. But yeah, it's like hiragana and katakana was like like it works. It works. Like it's a like, why try to make things difficult? But I'm starting to realize I'm probably like gonna go in circles here. So let's continue with the exercise. Let's go and set the Anki. There we go. Yeah, I know. I ramble. I rant. So don't get me started, Jed. E.
E.
Mu.
Mu.
E.
E.
Ro.
Ro.
Ta.
Ta.
Sa.
Sa.
O.
O.
Chi.
Chi.
O.
O.
E.
Nu.
Frig. Oh yeah, you're right. That was wrong. Again. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Like there is For the life of me, can't seem to like.
な
What?
ら
No.
の
Ah.
あ
Now this is ね.
ね
There we go. What do you?
り
Yeah.
や
Okay.
け
ん
うん
Tsu.
つ
And
ぬぬ
imprint into memory. Can advance out with a return key. Okay. I know. It kind of sounds really bad with the mouse clicking and everything. The thing is, like, can I? Hang on. The thing is, I still have to like respond to either good or again in case like I screw up, right? So I don't exactly know the hotkeys. I really should have like learned. I should have learned the hotkeys beforehand. But yeah, let's try. Q.
今日
I mean, I can tab in. Oh. Okay. This can work. Yeah. You're just gonna hear me type on my keyboard then. Zo. No. How do I like go back?
ぞ
There we go. Good. Okay.
べ
Yeah. Yo.
ひょ
Maybe I shouldn't tab. Hang on. Yeah, let me try.
きゃ
Again. If anything, the original form of Japanese kanji is Old Chinese kanji, and now it seems it's derived from traditional characters such as Taiwanese Chinese. Seem to be quite. Today's mainland Chinese kanji simplified seems to be quite gentle kanji. Yeah, I've heard about this. Of course, I don't want to be all political, but you can't help with a given situation here. But if you're gonna, people are gonna, if there is such a thing as like a diversion between Taiwanese and mainland Chinese, not just in terms of like everything else, but but the characters they use to write Mandarin. Taiwanese Chinese basically kept to the old like standard, i.e., it's more difficult compared to the simplified mainland Chinese that the government there is like teaching everyone. So yeah, I could learn Chinese, but I'm not too sure I have the capacity. Because not only do they do not have the concept of hiragana or katakana, they're just gonna go on full on kanji on you. Like, you gotta learn all 30 million characters to learn, and you have to figure out how to even say them, right? Tones, like, tsu, or what? I don't even know. And like, but once you like, go to Taiwan, it's a different set of characters. No, I'm just exaggerating, Dante. um, yeah, I'm not. I don't think. I might just keel over. um, so yeah, I'm just sticking with Japanese, and the thing is, like, yeah, it's. I know this may sound like I'm not I know I'm not being helpful when I say this, but Japanese is actually kind of easy. I say, and I may sound hypocritical here because I've yet to actually go through all the grammar, right, and a good chunk of the vocabulary. But I do kind of realize that like it's actually kind of like it's attainable. Um, you you you, you given enough given enough like practice and given enough like understanding, not even like full on like scholarly, like you have to go take a course or like a 4-year course, right? Just like like just like this what we're doing right now. You can actually be conversational, right? um it's not that it's attainable, right? So yeah, I just need someone to talk to. As sad as that sounds. Um yes, it's attainable. Uh, so yeah, don't get discouraged if ever like you plan on like learning Japanese and like suddenly like motivation it's falling down. It's attainable. It is real.
Yo.
Yeah.
Ya.
Oh, I can press enter. No, you're right. You're right, Dante. You're right. I can just press enter. Oh my goodness.
Cho.
Oh my god.
Zu.
It's a freaking revelation.
Hugh.
I might just die.
Ge.
Stuart said, I'm learning. And not only am I learning the Asian language here, I'm learning the technology. Cool.
Jo. Za.
Why did I like
Myo.
new?
New.
Yeah, so yeah, I basically like put the hiragana and katakana table on the side so people can like follow along, right? When I'm like typing this thing. Just so like yeah. It adds to the interactivity of the stream.
Pew.
Pew.
Poo.
Sha.
Sha.
Ju.
Ju.
Pa.
Pa.
Zu.
Zu.
This is Bo.
Bo.
That took a while. Shoot. Da.
Da.
Bu.
Bu.
Do.
Do.
Ja.
Ja.
Yeah, so you see that the counter there is slowly ticking down. I needed to go to 0. Yeah.
Bia.
Ga.
Ga.
Nyo.
Nyo.
Biu.
Biu.
Go.
Go.
De.
De.
Gear.
Gi-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm back in elementary school. Being like told to like repeat the same things over and over again. I kind of believe in the memorization thing.
Bi.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Hia.
Yi.
Gi.
Cha.
Never give up!
Never give up! Oh my. Shuzo Matsuoka-san. Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Ow! There, yeah. Yeah, how is he, by the way? This is gyo.
Gyo.
P.
P.
Sho.
Sho.
Chu.
Chu.
Yu.
Q. Pe.
Ze.
Ze.
Mya.
Mya.
Re. Pya. Gu.
Gu.
Nya.
Nya.
Po.
Po.
Ba.
Ba.
Mu.
Mu.
Ow!
Pyo.
I don't know this. I mean, in some, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if like, if that's still a thing. But school teachers would often like hit students with a ruler if they like mess up. I feel like that's what's happening right now. G.
G. Kya.
There we go. We finished the hiragana. Now to the katakana. Thing is like this. Yeah. For some reason, makes the katakana, the hiragana small. In Canada? No. What? I mean, probably maybe in the 19th century, or maybe in the early 20th century. Yeah. You remember? It's there's a meme here where like you know how like your grandparents would like tell you, oh, you know what, we didn't have school buses back then, we just had to like walk through the blizzard, you know, for over 15 miles, you know, wrestling like polar bears and Mises, I'm not sure that's even the right word, and having to like, you know, deal with you know, like Arctic wolves just to get to class, right? We're just giving you motivation. I don't know. Who knows? That got banned from my high school years ago. Yeah, that's why I like, you know, it's like it's more of like from that generation where like, you know, they that was still acceptable. Uh, some people may say like we need to bring that back, you know. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not like in a school right now, to be honest. School kind of sucks. Okay, so this is katakana. So basically, it's just hiragana, but you used a different symbol set. Again, we talked about this as to why like we use katakana. So I'm not gonna go, you know, and repeat that. And this is yo.
Yo.
See, I wrote the hiragana there, just like reinforce that, you know, like this is just the same. Cool.
Ko.
See,
O.
frig, put that to again. Mess that one up. Me.
Me.
Who?
Ku.
Me.
Mi.
Sa.
Se.
I knew it. It was se. I screwed up with that one, Chad.
Hi.
No.
Nu.
No.
No.
Ow! So
So.
I the answer went straight to my face. Fu,
Fu.
she,
Shi.
E.
E.
This is E. And has basically
He.
the same. Ha.
Ha.
You.
You.
Su.
Su.
E.
E.
Sa.
Ya.
Crap. Oh, sorry. I should like actually. Oh wait, was I showing the katakana table like? Oh god, I was I was showing the katakana table for the longest time. Okay, whoopsies. uh, yeah. Well, you know what? Because I was like showing the katakana table during my hiragana practice, that just goes to show it's in me. Like I don't even need to look at the table anymore because in previous streams, right? Everything oh no's who were there, I had to constantly look to my right, oh to my left. Oh, that's sa. Okay, 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 okay. Again, readjust. No, I don't want to do that. What the hell? That.
Ho.
Ne.
Ne.
Oh. No, Mo.
Mo.
Woo! Nearly fell for that one.
Ki.
What?
Da.
Hmm. Tsu.
Tsu.
Mu.
Mu.
Ni.
Ni.
Chi.
Chi.
Sa.
Sa.
There you go. Ma.
Ma.
Hmm. Te.
Te.
Ru.
Ru.
Yo.
O.
Yeah, you're right. That's all. Crap. Again. Readjust. Na. Oh no.
Na.
A.
A.
Ke.
Ke.
U.
U.
Re.
De. Wa.
Ka.
Ka.
To.
To.
Ta.
Ta. Ro.
Woo, 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 woo. Again, I didn't look to my left, chat. I didn't look to my left. I was like, I think this is go, but no, it's raw. Jesus Christ.
Di.
Re, o,
O.
se,
Se.
ya.
Ya.
This is yo. No, it is o.
O.
Oof, nearly fell for that one again. Alright, Dex and Advanced Katakana collab. Alright. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. We're finishing the syllabaries, and then we can go to the grammar. How do you type these characters? Basically in Windows, you can switch. You can like download the Japanese keyboard, and then what happens is that you just write the syllable. Let's say, for example, I want to write gakse or sensei. Right? You notice I was kind of fast, but you might notice that I type the letter S there, and then the moment I type E, it immediately changes. And then it's a matter of like figuring out what you actually want to like write. So let's say for example I want sensei, but I would like to say boom, kanji. So yeah, there's this thing where I was talking about where you know, a little bit parched. Hang on. Just type in Romaji. Yeah, pretty much. Again, this is kind of cope. There is such a thing as learning how to write. Yeah, it's a bit. It is kind of a bit. It is kind of like cheating, but I Um, I think, I think I speak with some authority here that most Japanese do tend to just do this. Um, for some reason, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's because like pretty much virtually all computers like use English as a base language, right? So, you know, when you buy a computer in Japan, um, it actually like comes like, you know, by default in English, and people have to like kind of like configure it to work in Japanese. And just by that alone, um, I think the Japanese kind of just learned how to write their, you know, their language in Romaji. Um, so yeah, we kind of like forced this situation on them, right? As with among many, right? And if I recall correctly, Japanese game code is in Romaji. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, funny enough, I guess like on a bit of a tangent here. Um, if you guys still recall that discussion we had about kanji, right? And it having like 20 million characters. Let's let's go back to a time where like, you know, where Super Mario 1 was still like trying to like, you know, was still getting popular, right? 1995 or 1990s or something like that. Maybe the 90s or the 80s, right? Video game consoles at that time, the hardware was so primitive. Like, I don't think like the Japanese like game developers can figure out how to like put in 50 million kanji characters into their game, right? You have these like cartridges that can only take up like what? A minimum, like a maximum amount of like game memory or whatever, you know, size, bits, bytes, whatever, in these things. So by you virtually like trying to shoehorn kanji into like those cartridges, it's like, well, we're not gonna have a game at this point. You're just basically like slapping the whole like Japanese language into this thing. So how did people cope then? How do you like? And again, kanji is important, by the way. You know, we're like, there's a reason why kanji is still a thing. Like, how can you like figure stuff out without kanji? So how did people cope? How did people how did people people still play video games without kanji? And the thing is, either people used romaji, which I guess is very rare, or people actually like introduce spaces between hiragana and katakana. Like, do people actually write like the hiragana and katakana in spaces in those video games? And people will, and game developers were hoping, just hoping that people would understand what they wrote there. You know, I hope the guy who bought this game and is playing this game right now understood the RPG text I just wrote here. That's literally what was happening back in the day. Like, it was kinda like, you know, I don't know how people like operated back then, but yeah, now that's not a problem because it's just, you know, computers are like super like bad. By bad I mean good. Um
Ba.
so kill.
Kyo.
So yeah, so that's, yeah, so if ever like you come across any video games in Japan that were like for like the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo or the NES, you will realize that there is no kanji at all in the game titles for that system because of the hardware limitations.
G,
E, G,
G,
Cho,
Cho,
New,
New,
Q,
Q,
Bo,
Bo,
Go,
Go,
Myo,
Myo,
Sha,
Sha,
Mia.
Mia,
This is great. I'm just typing away. It's like I'm in me. It's like I'm having a stream of Mavis Beacon. Can you imagine that there's a Twitch stream right now with Mavis Beacon as content? Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Yeah.
Hya,
Yeah.
Nya,
I know. I could have added a little more oomph into how I said that. Because memes. Yeah.
Gya,
Gyo.
Gyo,
Ja.
Ja,
Bio.
Bio,
Bio.
Bu,
So you see, you start to realize like it's not that difficult. Like they're just combining two katakana symbols together, and you just omit a vowel, right? And then the dakutens or the handakutens is just a toggle, right? If it's there, just change how you say it, right? Oh, give out awarded life advice. Oh, okay. It's funny sometimes. Like it's the common, it's the common Joe, the average Joe who has like the wisest advice, you know. Yeah. Okay. I think I had. So, if you're the kind of person who, for some reason, um, this is actually good advice. This is actually good advice, by the way. If you're the kind of person who values fresh air, of course, everyone seems to like. Oh, I thought it was going to be a soundboard giving advice. No. I actually like, um, Robo, a friend, advised me. You see what I did there? That I often like would give out advice unwarrantedly, midstream, me unknowingly. So he proposed why not make it a channel redeem, right? So now here I am, like like consciously giving out advice. So but no, okay. If you redeemed it, I have to make good with it. If you're the kind of person who values their fresh air, example, you live in like I don't know, in an enclosed space, an apartment or a flat for the British people out there. And you don't want to like deal with like plants, watering it, taking care of it, and stuff like that. What I suggest then as an alternative, although there are other alternatives right there, like I think there's like maybe like artificial air fresheners. Again, we're not going for the artificial stuff. We're going for ads are in progress. I'm gonna like hold off on the advice until the ads are done because I think you might have ads. But yeah, but the kind of for people who don't have ads, I think you probably know what I'm going about here. But yeah, let's wait for the ads. Ads done. Okay, so if you value the fresh air but don't want to deal with all that upkeep, what you do is buy those oranges. I should buy oranges. Like, buy the ones that don't spoil quickly. Like, they last. Buy the oranges that, like, last for a long time. And put it on your table. Right? Just put it there. Just put it there. And we get ad for some reason. Brother, I do not know. I've given up on Twitch. Like, it's I see the timer here. It's like, oh, ads are in progress, but like 3/4 of my chat will say no, I don't have ads. Like, I don't. But yeah, going back to my advice. Yeah. Get those like oranges that last for a long time and put it there. They actually like clean the air for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my bum here, but it works. Why are you being sus, Mister? Ow, crib. Well, welcome to the stream. No, ow, Jesus Christ. Stuart likes to eat plastic oranges. That's the thing, though. I don't. I mean, my vitamin C comes from, processed orange juice, i.e. Sunny D. Just lots of sugar in it, but I don't actually like eat those things. Every time I'm here, I get shown food ads, I swear. Welcome, Kata. Yeah, we were just talking about food, funny enough. Are you gonna try that with my little cactus? Oh, you gotta. There you go. Compound the effect with actual plants. Put some oranges beside your cactus, and you will have the freshest air in your surroundings. I mean, he's probably peeling one right now. I wish I was munching on something, to be honest. Okay, chat, I haven't eaten at all. I'm not joking when I say, like, I just woke up, right? I just literally woke up. I'm powering this stream through, like, sheer motivation and coffee. In the reverse order. My cactus is an actual plant? What do you... No, that's what I'm saying. Like, compound the effect, oh no's, Add on top of it, by having your cactus and those oranges side by side, And you will have the freshest of air. Let's do it, sleeps. I sleep. We'll grab some food, take a little break. Yeah, well, thank you, Kata, yeah. I was about to say, I'm gonna go have a little drinky poo. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? It's a chill stream today. No gaming, I don't know what you guys are doing. What are you guys up to? I know Kata is probably dealing with, the usual stuff. And Krim is probably like, I don't know, what are you doing, by the way, Krim? But yeah, no, I for one am here, as usual, doing my reps, my Japanese reps, Gotta keep it sharp. Gotta keep it honed. Woke up at 3 in the morning, did inventory check in one shop, then 4 p.m. went to another inventory check, and now I'm home. Oh, wow. I've been pretty busy, eh, Krim? I'm eating leftover chicken sandwich for breakfast. I am a bit... Things I do not have any food at all. I have to go to... Once the stream is over, I have to go do some grocery shopping. So yeah, you have more food right now, Kata, than I do. Just drawing stuff? Oh, cool. Oh, hey, you should show that. And I think I'm sick. Headache is immense, but I will survive for today. Oh, Krim. Yeah. Go on. I mean, it is chill stream, so I hope, like, me just being mellow, helps with the pain. Um, Local grocery shop inventory checks. Next one I can go to. I mean, yeah. After this, I will probably be doing an inventory check. Such. Oh god. Yeah, I have to go do some shopping. By the way, in Japan, ow. By the way, the word for grocery store in Japan is an English word. They do not use their native Japanese word. It's supa. Basically this. Um, yeah, they do not. They don't have an actual word for um uh for grocery store in Japanese. They just use this supa. Wentha. Basically, it's just a short form for supermarket. But yeah, they just use the word supa. When thunder. Cram. You don't want to do. Come on. And then there's konbini. Oh yeah, the konbini. Yeah. Oh man, I miss Japan's konbinis. Oh god. Oh yeah, where are fan art? Oh no. Uh, Duh. Of course, I've got fan art. I'm okay with fan art. Well, uh, um, so if suba is supa is shop, then what the hell is suba? I don't know what suba. I remember doing you a bunch when I first found you. Aw, no, well, thank you. Well, now I want to see it. I want to see it. Supa, yeah, supa. I'm at no. Well, if it's lewd, just go for the private channel. Just go. No, my image, no. I'm at soup. You're at the actual grocery store right now, Kata? You're in the supa? Oh, it's curious. I'm not sus. How? Well, if there's an ow. Sorry. Yeah, I'm probably. I think that's sailed over my head, Kata. So, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm learning Japanese for non-sus reasons. I know some people who are learning Japanese so they can go for the unsay-so archives. You know, yeah, and without having to like depend on the translations of said archives. You sure? No, actually, yeah. I'm prior to you coming in, I did mention like I kind of want to go to Japan and like talk to people. Right? Well, I'd say so.
No.
Oh crap! I forgot. Again, I was supposed to like type it in hiragana. Hiragana, please. Oh, switch. Oh, I think my I think my computer broke. Oh, there it is. For some reason, my ow. Stuart, when, oh god, you guys. Well, I got the crib. I will tell you. I'll tell you when. Ze.
Ze.
Kya.
Kya.
Sho.
Sho.
Sha.
Cha.
Pu.
Pu.
Zu.
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 Mu.
Mu.
Pa.
Pa.
Bu.
Bu.
Zo.
Zo.
Shu.
Shu.
I'm getting dangerously close to unlocking everything in the Japanese tank tech tree. Well, not only are you keeping theme here, but thank you, Krim, but I mean, I'm a bit of a meme player for War Thunder. In War Thunder, I just go for the Stuart tanks there. Which, stop trying to sell me credit cards. Is it Chase? I think Chase is like literally like aggressively like pushing their credit card department. No, that's not cool. No, don't get into debt, guys. Financial advice from Stuart Wardley.
Pay.
There are Stuart tanks on their other tech trees as well. Yeah, I know. I think the British like get a Stuart tank. You know, in addition to the Americans. B.
B.
Yeah.
Pia.
Oh, I said that. Oh, wait, I don't know why I said it that way. So, Hugh.
Hugh.
This is G.
G.
What? Oh, it's Z. Ah. I keep a positive mental attitude, Stuart. Don't let that
Yeah.
screw up your momentum here. Pew.
Pew.
Do.
Do.
Be.
Be.
Now you're just making Pokemon noises. I mean, yeah, probably am. But I think China have ones that China tech trees later every other nation tanks. No, I don't. Oh yeah. You do be a pal. Everyone but and their scented mother seems to be playing that game recently.
Pia.
Bia. Jo.
Jo.
Ga.
Ga.
Po.
Po.
Ye.
Ge.
Za.
Za.
Zaza. People need to like lay off the za. De.
De.
Yo.
Hyo.
Ryu.
Liu.
Da.
Da.
Time to ward some thunder with the Jab's tech tree. Oh, great. Well, again, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, go get that Japanese tech tree completed for me.
Pyo.
Gu.
Gu.
Ju.
Ju.
Pi.
P.
You.
Gu.
And Nyo.
Nyo.
There we go, chat. We have completed our reps for hiragana and katakana. The thing is, I think I'm super like goated now in hiragana and katakana. I think in the next stream, just in the interest of like being able to like cover like, you know, some new material, I'm gonna like retire Anki and just go straight for the Jisho and RTK and Deep L stuff. Because yeah, I am kind of like getting painfully aware that, you know, like I need to get a move on, right? So yeah, we're gonna move on to the grammar. And let's go and put the RTK in. Hell yeah, brother. Sentence structure time. Yeah. We're gonna get a little bit uncommon here now. So with grammar. And okay, so the thing with Japanese, I'm gonna be a little bit arrogant here. No, I'm just joking. No, what I found is that like kind of want to like learn the grammar um, there's this thing in like language learning where like you have a crossroad. Do you want to go with vocabulary or grammar? And the thing is, without I think it's in Japanese, I find, maybe I'm being opinionated here, you might as well just go with grammar first, because eventually you will learn the vocabulary, because a lot of like the grammar stuff you will have to go through the vocabulary anyway. Um, and this is what's happening right now. You see how like I'm going through this list of like words just to like go through the conjugation exercise. Uh, and the thing is, I kind of like have internalized like this. Uh, got child, we got friend, car, um, student, teacher, school, elementary school, middle school, um, high school, and college. And the thing is, like these, and you notice that there's some kanji. Well, this is all kanji, but yeah, I think like Rioneria shared this list of essential kanji. Let me open up a new tab. Maybe we should like increase the size. Wow, I can't even for some reason like. But yeah, no. This is the list of. Oh god, I've used VRoid for 62 hours. Now people will know in your Steam history that you are like a gamer, Kata. I for one like have my VTube studio for some reason um logged into my Steam, but the games that I'm actually playing don't get clocked in, and I think it's because like I tend to like open my VTube Studio program um, after the game I opened. So that's why like the primary context switches to VTube Studio, and that gets clocked in as opposed to like the game I'm playing. The hell is Vroid? It's the it's the so not sure, Krim. Are people here not familiar with the differences between VTubers in terms of like, you know, how we present ourselves? If so, so basically, I am speaking to you through like my live 2D representation, right? So I use VTube Studio for that. But there are other VTubers out there. Funny enough, most of the people I interact with use Vroids instead. They use a program called VC Face that basically like interprets the movement of yourself and projects it to the model. Same way like how I do with what I do here right now, right? With VTube Studio. So um what about the VTube? You're telling me you're not a real anime man? No, I'm a real anime man. I'm just explaining to Crib. I'm just explaining to Crib. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. Don't worry. Oh no. But yeah, I gotta keep my, you know, the magic going here. But anyway, yeah, I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh no. I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. If I'm not real, how are you even like seeing me right now? How are you even able to like hear me right now, right? Yeah, I suddenly got an identity crisis there for some reason. uh I, moving on. Schizo. uh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll continue. But yeah, no, Rian area shared this list of essential kanji. Basically, this is the kanji like preschool, I think, or no, elementary school students learn. Um, and the thing is, I recognize some of them, right? But for the purpose of like just going through like the um the guide here, we're just gonna go with like what's being shown here. I know this, I know that. declarative. This is basically like the conjugation. Use of the word da, janai, datta, janakata. And the thing is, this is not like all the conjugation. This is what I'm talking about in terms of like I really need to get a move on with the grammar here. But I want to go back to like the wa and ga particles. So in English we have the subject object thing. In Japanese there's no such thing, right? You either like talk about something, that's it, or not. And how like the Japanese do that is through the topic particle, which is the wa. And for the eagle-eyed out there, this is not wa. This is ha. But make an exception. This is pronounced wa when being used as a topic particle. I know I covered this like long ago about I even did the exercises for this, but I always struggled with like figuring out like when to use wa and when to use ga, the identifier particle, right? And we'll go to like that example that kind of like I guess yeah. That highlights the difficulty in figuring out when to use wa and ga. You see this? Watashi wa gakusei or watashi ga gakusei. Actually, I kind of screwed up the pitch there. But yeah, if you translate both of these sentences in English, it's basically the same thing. I am student, right? Just by the different, but there is a glaring difference in terms of like this symbol being used here as opposed to here, right? You're probably gonna ask like, how do we figure this out then? I just learned a moment ago the trick, by the way, in figuring out when to use wa versus ga. So watashi wa gakusei and watashi ga gakusei. So the wa particle, the topic particle, basically just denotes what the hell are we talking about, right? And usually you use the particle to denote that. Like, okay, we are talking about me, I, right? Watashi wa. We are talking about ourselves here. Watashi ga means that you're trying to identify who you are, right? Now, this may still like be a bit hazy, so let me put this in a different light. Instead of figuring out what the hell are we talking about, how about we figure out, or how about we just, figure out where we want to focus on, right? It's kind of an inversion. So now because like if I see this, that means that okay, this guy wants to know wants to like bring the point home very hard that watashi is a student, right? I'm intensifying that watashi is a student, as opposed to like I want to tell people that I am a student, watashi ga student. I know the explanation is right below, but and so yeah. So basically, that's kind of like one other way to like explain it. But yeah, this is the other explanation, which is like, uh and this is what I used in like in previous streams where like, okay, when I see wa, I'm just gonna say as for all the time. Like um you know, watashi wa, as for me, I am the student. But if I see ga, I will not use as for. I will say I am the student, right? So it's in a way like this is like a, you know, those guys who would like, you know those like annoying people who like interject out of the blue, right? You know, oh, actually, this was invented in the year 1732, right? You know those kinds of, those kinds of people. These are the people who will often use watashi wa, or the wa, sorry, wa particle, because they're basically like hijacking uh the topic of conversation. You know, right? Because you would use, when you hijack a conversation, you would say this, right? As for, me, or as for likable animals, or um, as for, I don't know, cars. I prefer the Subaru. You know, um, that's basically how you use the wall particle, the topic particle. You interject, um, and yeah, I mean, you could watch it. We could watch this video, but I don't know already what they're doing here. But yeah, um, it's and yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference between like interjecting and trying to identify something, right? So um, yeah, it's still kind of slightly hazy to me still when to use wa or ga, but again, practice is perfect. Uh, One other like particular cheat code, if you will, when using between the use of wa and ga, is that ga is an identifying particle. And in English, that's like um the interrogative stuff, like what, when, where, who, how, right? Those five like question words. Typically, if you encounter like the words, the Japanese for what, nani, dare, doko, na when or where, if you encounter those words in a sentence, most likely 99.9% of the time you will use the ga particle because you're trying to identify something. Um, so like that, right? So nani ga, right? Nani ga gakusei. So basically, you're asking who is the student, right? And or dare ga shogakko, which are just basically you're asking like where is the elementary school, right? So uh that's how like I can, at my level of like understanding, that's how I've come to like separate like the the two from each other, because that's one area where people get confused a lot. The use of the wa and ga, um, right? A little pitfall right there. Like people like tend to like fall into. Um, and I guess I'd be remiss to not bring out the mo. Um, so there is this inclusive topic particle, which is basically another way of saying like also, right? And yeah, it it's something where like it has to kind of like make sense with what you just said earlier, right? Because for example, like for example, like arisu wa gakusei, so you're asking, and say, Tomo mo gakusei. I probably butchered the pitch again, but yeah. It has to make sense with the first sentence, right? Because you're not gonna say yeah, and Tom is not also a student, right? Or no, Tom is not a student, or Tom is also not a student, right? That doesn't make sense because you just asked if Alice was a student, and you sorry. Now, what doesn't make sense is like if Bob asked if Alice is a student and you said yes, but you said Tom is not also a student. I know, I sound really dumb right now, but it just has it's again, Japanese is kind of like one of those languages where it just has to make sense. It just has to like feel right, right? But yeah, no. Mo is one of those particles where like you just have to if you're trying to like say something like along the lines of also, you gotta watch out for this mo, along with the wa and ga particles, because as I've talked before. Okay, let me like bring up like that deep L translation again. Let me see. Okay, good. There are no spaces in Japanese. You are required, you are expected to know which are the words and which are the filler words, like the and, the were, the also, the ass. No, not the not the one that's spelled with as, not the other a double s. You are expected to know that. You are expected to know. Ow. Ow. Jesus Christ. Trying to make a point here. Actually, let me move this a bit. It's kind of covering. There we go. Just noticed. Yeah, the ass. You are expected to know where things end and where things start. Kind of weird for me to like start with the end there, but I don't know. I just say things at this point. But anyway, yeah. So that's why like knowing these particles are important, because sometimes people would mistake this particle as like part of the word, right? Which it isn't. You kind of. So that's also why it's also important to know the vocabulary, because how will we be able to figure out which is the particle and which is the word, the actual noun or the actual verb, right? You don't know, right? So yeah, we'll skip these, but I'll try to internalize some of this like kanji though. No, okay. Let's go and like I mentioned this before. I kind of want to like reverse things. I want to first learn the words and then drill down on the kanji. Okay, so yeah, again, these are the what I was talking about, the question words, right? Doko, itsu, doshite, do, and dore, yeah. And meeting, again, they just use katakana here. Borupen, nani, dare, sis, eiga, eiga, kare, kanojo, ame, mizu, kino, kyo, 明日、知り合い、鉛筆、仕事、入り口、出口、 どどうしようかん Oh, sorry. I just realized, like, I was like, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. 知り合い、鉛筆、仕事、入り口、出口、どうしようかん So, yeah, we'll figure out the word. Okay. Time to internalize this. どこ、いつ、どうして、どう、どれ、which, how, どうして、ミーティング、ボルベン、何、誰、鉛筆、yeah. What I'm doing here right now, chat, is I'm literally like trying to imprint to my brain the kanji. Now don't try this at home, kids, but yeah, sometimes like this is kind of tedious. Hang on, let me just notice like my deep ill is like really like okay, cool. Maybe I should like ease off here a bit. There we go. Cool. So, going back to like that list of words there. Movie. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically search up movie. Right? Movie is yeah, so that's how you say it. And we'll go and verify that with putting here, setting it into Jisho. If I can find it, there you go. And we'll play the audio.
映画
Inga. Right? So that's how we'll learn words. And in terms of the kanji, we'll just fish out kanji through this program. So reflect and brushstroke. So basically, when you talk about the movies, you are talking about brushstroke reflections. Right? Blech, can't say the S word now. Brushstroke reflections. And again, this is the fun part with learning kanji, i.e., like the insanity. How can you like? How is this a brushstroke? I can see a brush going into a little square there, so I'm gonna assume that's a brushstroke. And reflect is basically this is the kanji for the sun, I think, right? Let's see. Open up a new tab. The sun. Oh, day, right? And I don't know what this is. Center. I think it's something about center. There you go. So basically, right? Let me go open up. I just noticed the kanji for reflect is the combination of the kanji for day and center. And when you combine day and center together, you reflect things. Right? Good. Good. Yes, we'll go with that. And okay, so you're probably gonna realize what is the onyomi and kunyomi thing here? I will tell you. And the thing is, I believe we use the onyomi reading of movie or film, enga, right? And there's a reason why I know that. That's because it's being used. There is no like they are two kanji together with no hiragana after. I'm gonna verify that. A. Uh. Wait, did I? Oh, other way around. Sorry. A. Uh. Eiga. Yep, that's it. Onyomi. So how I know that is because of because the um the kanji the word here basically combines two kanji together without any hiragana after. That instinctively tells me to use the onyomi reading. Uh so yeah, in the study of kanji, you kind of need to know um two things: the onyomi and the kunyomi reading. So it's difficult enough to like figure out like 3,000 kanji characters, like what these symbols mean, but you also need to figure out like how like they're even pronounced, right? There's even a difference in pronunciation, um, depending on how it's used, right? So yeah, that's why like when I came across like the deck in Anki for the vocabulary, my heart sank because I was like, I'm not gonna learn Japanese this way. Uh, so I figured, you know what? Let's just go with like the vocabulary. And I know I'm not making a good case here because I am stuck in vocabulary right now. But you know, them's the breaks. You gotta learn. Um. So this is yeah, who dare? Uh, dare. Okay. I'm internalizing this. I'm internalizing. Let's go open this tab instead. Who? Okay. No, I have internalized this kanji. What? It's kind of easy to spot. This one kind of difficult. Yeah, dare. Usually used on its own, so. Yeah, if it's used on its own, if the kanji is used on its own, it's like it's solid. It's like solitary kanji in the sentence. Most likely, it's a kunyomi reading. Kare. Okay. Who? Uh, he. Okay. Man. Kare. Yeah. Okay. I'm internalizing chat. These bouts of silence is be like trying to shoehorn the symbol into my brain. And she girlfriend. Basically, yeah, we take this guy and add in this symbol. Woman. So he woman is she girlfriend. Okay. Kanojo. Yeah. And I think like Kata shared something funny about this symbol. I think like his harass? I forgot. But yeah, there's like oh violence. Is it violence? Oh violate, yeah. Basically, yeah. So you'll don't okay. Let me get this character again. Right? Put in woman right there. That's the character that's kanji for woman. And the kanji for violate is 3 women. Apparently, yeah, to violate something, you require 3 women. Okay, I sounded really bad. I sounded really bad there. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. This is what's happening. Right? Like, how is this? Yeah, I apologize if I spoke out of turn, but yeah, this is. You can't help but like think about these things. For I'm sorry, poor. Yeah, yeah. Pretend you didn't hear any of that. Yeah, we're just talking about how the kanji for violate, is this. I'm not gonna like try to like dig myself into a hole here, but yeah. Um. So now you know. Now you know how to write this kanji. Just get the kanji for woman and boom. I thought you were trying to catch a case. No, I'm not. I'm not. But yeah, welcome to the stream, fourth. Yeah, we're just doing like a chill JP learning stream where I might get a bit deranged every now and then because this is kanji we're talking. So, um, yeah. So rain. Yeah, for solitary kanji in this vocabulary list, I'm just gonna go look it up in RTK. So ame, right? Mizu. Yesterday. So you see that on that the other kanji there is just day, right? So that makes sense, right? Yesterday. Um, Wait. This is also just yesterday. What? Let me grab this. Yesterday. Yeah, kino.
昨日、
Why? Oh, Hey, sick. Sick. Oh, I guess just for the purpose of this exercise, like we're just gonna use kino in this form then. Okay. They. It's not even here. Okay, this is exception. Yeah, and this is kill. Again, it just uses the day there again. So we'll go pick it out in this RTK for this kanji. Now, maintenant. Uh, yeah, checks out. So yeah, it's using the onyomi reading because it's being used. The word basically combines just 2 kanji. Now, it's not a hard. It's again, you can. I'm not. When I say that, I'm like, okay. You used to onyomi reading if it's just all kanji in a word, right? Not just 2. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry for the ads. Yeah, so that's onyomi right there. Cool. Now, the day though, I guess that's just an exception then. Shiriai. No. Ah! So. Okay. You see, like, this is a word, right? This is a word. Acquaintance. This is a word, chat. Shiriai.
知り合い、
So there is okorigana, I think. Again, I've yet to actually like go to that part where like, oh god, that's how you like conjugate or no conjugate. I forgot. We will get to that some point where like there are different variants of the word eat, like tabete, taberu, tabeta. Um, yeah, but it's all that root form of, tabe. Um, so yeah, let me open up another Jisho tab here. Oh, okay. It just basically like roils back to like, okay, okay. So this is a discrete word then. So this is no. I kind of know. Wink is kanji because yeah, this is an arrow, right? And this is a mouth, right? And I should know, after all, I did graduate from Dartmouth. Arrow was a dart. In the last stream, I think I spent an hour just agonizing about this kanji. But yeah, so basically, this is an arrow. Where is it arrow? Oh, maybe a dart. Dart? Yeah. A dart, and this is a mouth. Yeah, so basically when you combine a dart and a mouth together, you know. You know, you just know. Again, that doesn't make any sense to anyone who's like new to this, but yeah, that's how you write the kanji for know. Know. You combine dart and mouth. And yeah. Again, do not pay attention to like this nor that, but just focus on this. Shiriai. Yeah, it's kunyomi because there's okurigana in it. So she. Yeah, I don't. We're not using this. And the other kanji, where this is fit. I have no. Okay, I do blank out when I see like so many readings. Like I will like not entertain all of them. The kanji arrow means to fly far. It has the meaning of delivering to a target person. The kanji means words. Oh, we're going. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Yeah. Means to fly. There is some historical context to this, Leonelia, I find, or at least I'm feeling like. Kanji means yeah, Miss kanji, yeah. Gucci means mouth, yeah, words. Actually, you know what is the word for word? I don't think it's just kotoba, right? Hey, tango,
単語
tango. Ooh, what are words though? Is there anything different? Monku?
文句
Oh, that's a complaint. Okay, yeah. Okay. I guess that's a word for word.
単語
Tango. But yeah. again, as Ryaneria mentioned, like, yeah, sometimes like the kanji can be like used quite differently. Yeah, like I always associated that kanji, the mouth kanji, to denote like the entrance and exit. Yeah, like here, like here. Um, yeah, if ever you're in Japan, and for some, well, I think most signage in Tokyo at least like have English signage on the side. But yeah, if you're trying to figure out how to get in, look for this symbol and that's, or at least this symbol, right? The mouth symbol. That should kind of tell you, oh, I'm about to leave or enter a building. And so yeah, that's entrance and that's exit. So yeah, yeah, the mouth symbol can actually refer to a mouth, literally a mouth, or an entryway or an exit, or words. Right? It really kind of depends on like how the kanji is utilized or employed. Oh God, what's this? What's this? Eh, no, no, I don't want ads. What's this? What? Is this an area? Ah, 今日は中学校yeah, this is what 今日は中学校don't know this. uh, I guess he's saying today in middle school. The explanation in the picture below is easy to understand. Ah, so. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, good. Yeah. No. It does look like a mouth. Yeah. I need pictures to learn. Oh god. I need a pop-up book. Um okay, yeah. I mean, I wish I could like read all of this like as is, but damn. Yeah, the pictures that do kind of help. Thank you, Leonardo. Luke, hey, welcome. I think your head pats. Yeah. Like Leonaria is showing me like the etymology behind the word mouth. Yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing, Luke? I think it's like what 7 or 5, 6-ish over there now. So that's Shiriai, pencil, enpitsu. Oh wait. Oh, we were deal. How? Why did I? Oh wait. Why did I skip this? But there are many kanji that change based on pictures and shapes like this. Change based on pictures and shapes. There's probably a unique culture of kanji. Yeah, I know. That's what I really wish I was in Japan right now. Holy Christ. I've been here the whole time, just lurking. Oh, okay, Luke. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for, like, for the lurk. Yeah, it's 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's the only time you could actually, like, mod for me. You know? Ads. Sorry about the ads. Well, yeah. You can still hear me because I know. Yeah. Wait, hang on. So, did I skip? I did skip this. Why did I skip that? Let's put this here. Now, yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna internalize. Wait. There's this website. Like, can I just like type it in? Is this another new resource just dropped moment? 9! It's not here. Where is it? Where is it? Search word. Yes. I can't read this. uh 819. Wait, let me do some reverse engineering here. If I do this, does it take me to the 819? It does. Okay. Okay. New resource just dropped, chat. New resource just dropped. I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, wait. This is it. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh, it's not here. Oh, what's this? Another resource? Explain. I mean now the concept of now is kind of abstract, so aru kanji. uh it's an image. I can't like copy and paste. Oh wait, literally wrote this one thing. Deep L. Japanese. A state that completely covers and contains an object. Sorry, I think you probably might have got me lost even more here, Harineria. Maybe I'll deep L this. Deep L this. It's a fingerprint character. The character for now was derived from the character for covering something completely, meaning now. Oh, a fingerprint. Oh! In it. It probably represents the roof of a house. I think it expresses that it's now because it is in it. Are you saying like if you are under a roof, you are living in the now? Oh my god, that's kind of like. Do you get okay? I don't know if like if people are like listening. But there are many scenes in anime where like people will like be running. It's raining, right? It's raining. You know, it's raining. Hey, hear me out. Here, follow me. Try to follow me on this one. It's raining, right? And the girl and the boy starts running towards like shelter, and they go to like a bus stop with a roof on it. And they're like, when they're there, they're living in the now. Like now is the moment. They're under a roof. Right? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When there is so many like hidden like meanings in anime because we don't know Japanese. uh, like once you kind of learn the language, you start appreciating anime more, right? That's what this is some next level like stuff, bro. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it kind of looks like a roof, right? You go in, and they're like, that's character for that's a symbol for now. Some next level, exactly. Get on my level. Get on my level, chat. You can't call yourself a weeb if you can't even derive meanings from meanings. Get on my level. Yeah. Naturally, I use kanji. It's fun to have the opportunity to learn Japanese again because I've already forgotten. Yeah, like, um, I think yeah, this is the fun. This is the fun with learning kanji. It though you get to a point, like I guess, like in your journey in Japanese, where this is so common. It's like seeing like the word. It's like saying the word literally, which I do all the time. Um, yeah, you start like, oh, it's down, boom, done. But when learning kanji, you are like literally me right now. Like I'm just like, oh my god, that's basically how like that scene from like My Name Is like Tomorrow or something. What's that other that um what's that which anime was that? Your name my Your Name Is Anime, something like that. Your Name Is, yeah. It's that scene. Or what was that anime? 5 centimeters per second. Yeah. Oh man, this is so sad. What a sad anime. um, yeah, yeah. If you are here for the depresso content, go look up Makoto Shinkai Sun's works. The depresso espresso. um I don't know why he's very good at this kind of anime, but yeah, there's a lot of hidden meanings in these animes, man. Which will oftentimes like you will attribute to your this experience in your journey to learning kanji. Where was I? All right, that was quite an adventure. um, all right, now roof. Looks like a no. This is right. So yeah. Yeah. The word for tomorrow is the combination of bright and day. And funny enough, the kanji for bright. Actually, will this work? It does. Okay. X. I got a new resource. Thank you, Leonardo. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Teach me in pictures. Oh, I kind of know this. It's a window, right? Uh, K K K Kitsuki. What am I doing here? Oh, maybe I should like hold. Maybe I should stop here. Okay, here. I should stop here. Yeah, yeah. So a day and whatever that is. What is this? What is this? Easy to understand website for children. Don't worry, Leonaria. I am not a bit insulted by this. I am a child, basically. Even worse. When it comes to like Japanese. Moon. Are you saying this is the moon? Oh, it's a month. Yeah, so basically, right. The sun is brighter than the moon. But okay. I mean, the mouse thing kind of was like really helpful there, but maybe I need more context, please, for this. I know sometimes I wish I was isekai'd into it as a Japanese schoolboy. Probably a lot of people fantasize about that, to be honest. But no, yeah, so that I could just like go through these in a more constructive manner. Sometimes like these are lost on me. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically yeah. The day before the month is tomorrow. No, wait. No, that's bright. This is bright. The day before the month is bright? The sun makes the moon bright. Actually went to look for the moon. Because sun is the sun and moon is the moon. I think it represents both lights. Oh, are you this is a better explanation than area. Thank you. Yeah. If you want double the luminescence, if you want to amp up the luminescence here, might as well combine sunlight and moonlight. Hence bright. Yeah, it's the moon. Hell yeah, brother. Holy shit. Lights. Yeah. Shit, man, I'm learning. Holy Christ. Okay, yesterday. All right, cool. Just internalizing some of this kanji. Scanning, readjust. Okay, bright and tomorrow. All right. And pencil. I think this one's lead, right? I knew it. The thing is, like, this symbol is gold. I know that. Yeah. You see, I'm a bit uncommon, Rinaria. I know some kanji. Okay, don't know exactly. You know what? Maybe I'll use that resource again for children like me. 9! It's not here. No. Maybe this is kind of slightly like advanced kanji. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't get bogged down. Yeah, pencil is brush. This is a brush. This is lead and this is a brush, i.e. pencil. And pizza. This is, I think, affairs. And this is like, no, this is affairs. This is like something, I forgot. Attend. Oh, attend matters. Yeah, this is matter. Attend. Bigoto. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Maybe yeah. I'm starting to realize something, Rinaria. I think this website is a good like filter. If I'm working with like advanced. Oh my god! Did I just say advanced like that? Like for advanced, like advanced. I'm losing the ability to speak. If it's not showing up here, it's complex kanji. And this is matters. Attend matters. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll keep this okiten. Some advertisements. God, that kanji. Kara. It is a meeting and phonetic character. Person plus person. Human figure seen from the side. And the Masakari axe. Yeah, yeah. This is a person. Hito. Yeah. From the symbol of a man who's involved in the military, it means to be able to serve for a person of high status. The kanji shi, which it means she was created. Ooh. So this is an axe. So basically, you're attending to someone with an axe. This is you, right? And you're holding an axe because you're serving someone. You're attending to someone. Oh. That's a better explanation. Yeah, Mr. T. Oh my god, this guy again, Mr. T. Kanji, which means I see, I see. I'm gonna okay. New resource dropped. Like, I'm gonna bookmark this as well as this. And matter. All right, let's close down these tabs. That kind of guy who's like, I can't deal with like lots of tabs. Oh, sorry. I had to climb a roof. What I miss? No. Area here is giving me the the elite tips to learning kanji. Kanji are old, so they are based on people's lives in the past. That's why it doesn't appeal to people today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why, like, I have to like. Sometimes when I go through kanji, I'm like, I have to go back to like medieval times. You know, like, oh, that's it makes sense if the that this kanji is like this because I have to imagine I'm like a feudal like person in Japan, you know, I have to go till the fields and all that. Water cat climbed roof to ward off. Oh. Oh, I know. I kind of know where you. This is a real. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say that. That does sound a bit threatening. But I kind of know the general area. I guess you have to go clean out the gutters, eh? It is kind of rainy. I mean, if you don't live this far north, you're just gonna get rain, right? So, um, yeah, no, yeah, kanji is like ancient. Like, you sound like an old man sometimes when you're trying to explain this to people. Um, like an old geezer, you know. uh, you definitely understand. Oh, you do the same thing, Luke? Yeah. One of the things I like about not owning a house. All that upkeep, man. Like it's just I don't feel you have to go you have to go like, you know, rake the leaves off your yard. You have to go shovel snow. You have to go clean out your gutters. It's just and for what? Like this does nothing for you. Had to tarp a hole. Old house had a cruddy landlord, so I'm caulking. Place together myself. Oh God, Kata. Yeah, I don't envy you a bit. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh yeah. This matters. Um, it's a higher. It does. There's way too many strokes, Rionaria. I would be like, we'd have to devote a stream, an actual stream, just for this. Maybe one or two characters of this like nature, but I thankfully like DIY. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of people who are like that. So, all right, it's a hieroglyph. Write your prayers to God and tie them to the branches of trees. From the image of holding a folded lid in his hand, it means a person who participates in festivals. That changed, derivated, and took on a new meaning. Work, use. The kanji koto, which means thing, was created. This is the kanji, right? Koto. Shigoto. Shigoto. Yeah. Koto. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is probably based on the so-called shaman or religious ritual. I mean, right? like I imagine like a Buddhist or like a Shinto priest, right? And like people would like run up to him and say, "Can you like attend to like my wedding or to my dad's funeral?" Right? And he will take the matter, you know, to his own hands. It makes sense. It makes sense. I can kind of like see the picture, the word picture. Um, Writer prayers to God tied up to the branches of trees from the image of holding a folded lid in his hand. It's just that I'm trying to like kind of new meaning. Okay, let's just look at this. So this is what Leonaria was talking about with like the folded lid in his hand. Can you guys see it? um, yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Yes. This is someone with a folded lid in his hand. Okay, but he's waving. Nope. Oh yeah, I guess if it's a stick figure, right? That's a dude with a hat on and he's waving. But how did that get to this? And how did this become the word for matter? Right? Um, it's fun, Linearia, to like figure out like the etymology behind these kanji, but I I I need to like I need to really get my brain overdrive here. Um, so I guess that's matter. Okay, attend matters. This one, the kanji for this attend is actually helpful. This guy attending because he has an axe, right? He is attending to someone, right? This guy, right? That's a guy. That's Hito, and this is an axe, right? So that's attending. This one, I'm kind of like struggling with this. You know what? But you know what? Let's try not to get bogged down with like the struggles. I think we'll just internalize this as matter. Let's go. We'll finish like this list of words, and then we'll probably call it from there. Um, we'll call the stream here. Once we finish all of this, these last three. No goto, breaking it down to one character. It's tukaeru. No goto. Breaking it down is tukaeru. It makes more sense to read it as tukaeru. Oh! It's I'm kind of lost in it, as you can tell from like the stunned silence. We'll probably circle back into this kanji, kind of way. I'll probably like devote some time into that off stream. Okay, so this is Iriguchi. Again, this is a person. No, this is not a person. This is entrance. Enter. And given it's a simple kanji, let's go. Let's go put it in the kids lookup. Nine. It's not here. Why can you like? Maybe it's in. We can use this instead. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep this. Oh, this is. How do you even like use this website? Index. Just type it in. Uh-oh. This one. I think okay. Oh wait, there's an English. Iri, which means to enter, was created for the symbol for enter. Hieroglyph.
Never give up!
Never give up. How to express work with just one letter can be understood by tukaeru. Tukaeru? Okay. Alright. So with just one letter. Yeah. Oh, I understand what you're trying to tell me. Okay, so I can basically just use this kanji as is. Like this is what I'm highlighting here. As work. As long as I use the reading tukaeru. Which is this. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. God bless that Japanese student and waiters. Yeah, it's if you're trying to figure out who that guy is, I think this is the guy. So, ow. God dang it. Him. Shuzo Matsuoka. Yeah. Man. Sports people, man. That's why like I've got some big respect to like Luke. Sports people, you know. Funny enough, I'm actually a big fan of sports anime. Like most of the anime I watch involves sports. So yeah, what's your thoughts on the video? Oh, Krim, I kind of was busy with like doing some stream stuff, so I get to like go through my Discord. The site seems useful, so I recommend bookmarking it. Yeah, I will. I like that there's English translations. Yeah, I'm bookmarking this. Thank you, Renaria, for like giving me these cheat codes. I think I've only tried one sports anime. It was all right. What was it, Luke? What was it? Does it look like the same dude once he's in the suit? No. Then again, like this is probably like a recent. Yeah, no, I wouldn't think 2014 is a recent photo. That video where I grabbed my redeem from, I think that was like what 2005, 6, 7. The basketball. Oh, Kuroko. Yeah. Or then again, there are plenty of basketball anime out there. One is what's that again? Slam Dunk. Yeah. Slam Dunk and Kuroko comes to mind. The only sports anime I've watched is Baki, and that one where anime girls box with superpowers. Baki's good. I don't know that other anime involved boxing with superpowers, but my realism. I'm gonna risk going outside, getting rained on. I want my drink. Oh, sure, yeah, yeah. We'll try to like be careful going out in the rain. You know, you don't want to get sick. I think it's the Kuroko one. Yeah, Kuroko no Basuke. Actually, you know what? Is there a Japanese word for basketball? I'm gonna feel like this is just katakana. Yep, it's basketball. So yeah, it's okay. All right, let's go back to like the yeah, I promised myself at least to at least get so this is enter, right? Iriguchi. Iri. Iri, yeah. And Gucci is mouth, right? Yeah. Gucci. And Deguchi. Enter. I looked it up in the hieroglyph lookup. Yeah, it's a or okiten symbol for enter. Okay, now we'll go look up the kanji that you need to write the word exit for. It's a cactus. Okay, let's look it up in the children's lookup. It's not there. Let's go look it up in the It's not here neither. You'd think like okay. I think like the kanji for exit would like be more popular, but it's not here. Okay, well I guess we'll deal with RTK then. Yeah. Imagine it's actually not that difficult to like point this one out in a sentence. So yeah, once you see this, it's exit. Okay. Oh. I probably need to get my Okiten fu going here. What else? Maybe I should like put this into like Google Translate. I forgot how to like use this in terms of websites. Websites. Yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go. The kanji de, which means out, which refers the shape of foot coming out of a hollow. Oh my god! Oh my! My brain has just literally like jumped. I might curse. I might swear. Even Japanese people don't know what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what I said earlier. I do tend to like just internalize the characters in my head, right? Not even like figuring out like what's the meaning behind, or what was like the image, right? Be right back. I'm not back by the time you finish stream. Thanks for the stream. All right, Luke. Yeah. Well, I will probably like at some point like finish very soon. So yeah, thank you for like you're welcome for the stream. It's based on hieroglyphs. Yeah. No, I mean like yeah, right. Look at this. Look at this. It's a foot coming out of something. Exit. Jesus. And to your resources. It's great. This is great. All right. So that's Deguchi. And Doshokan. Oh no, Toshokan. Not Do. What am I doing? Toshokan. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm running on fumes, Jet. I'm running on fumes. Okay. Kanji map. Oh, this is the map picture building, right? This is the map. This is the picture. This is the building. Chat. You're gonna be impressed. All right, that's right. No, but this is building though. I know because I think this is what like bureaucrats or something. Yeah. Okay. Reading area with a hookup. Woo. 55. Anglais, por favor. It's a meeting character. The kanji zu, which means zoo, was created from the lines surrounding the area. Oh my god. Pictogram of a rice storehouse. Yes. A rice storehouse. This makes sense. This makes sense. A map. Let me close this. Too many tabs. Yeah, from here it's a rice storehouse, right? It went from there to this to that. And this kanji here. We're in the last stretch, yet. We're in the last stretch. Leonaria is helping us with this hookups, man. Kanji 217. I've learned a lot today. Oh well, I mean, I feel great then that you know, not only am I learning, people in this chat are learning as well. All round self improvement. It's a meeting character and a phonetic character. Okay, this is the right, right? The right. God damn it. The right symbol. The figure holding a writing instrument in hand, meaning fude, and the figure gathering and piling up brushwood on a table and making a fire, meaning gathering. From this, the kanji sho, which means to collect and write things, was. Oh, we had a double meaning? What the f? Alright, back. Welcome, Luke. Yeah! Can you imagine? Look. Look at this. This, we were trying to figure out what this kanji is, right? Map, right? And this is the etymology. This is a rice storehouse in, I guess, ancient Japan. And then it became this. This is like a symbol for a rice storehouse. You would like go into like a castle, right? In medieval Japan. And one way for you to figure out where the rice is by looking for this symbol. And yeah, apparently it's a map to the rice storehouse. Right? It's yeah, pictogram of a rice storehouse, right? It's crazy, man. And then this one is like has a double meaning. So this is the kanji for right. And it's a hieroglyph, right? Or like no. So the figure holding a writing instrument in hand, piling a brush with the table. Okay, I think I know my weakness now, chat. I think when there's too many like strokes, I just get lost in the sauce. That went straight over my head. I know. My I am, especially with this character, I am like slightly like in the same boat now. If you search for the single character you want to search on Google, it might be easier to find it. Yeah, I'll probably like may have to do that at some point. That looks like a, I know, right? But it's a character for right. It's a character for right. And the thing is, I can kind of like know, I kind of know how to like, or I kind of like can immediately like get it by going to RTK once more and looking up the word brush, right? Because you see this? The bottom of that looks like that, and there's like a thing in the bottom. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah. Kanji. Oh, kanji Chinese characters. Yeah. No, I'll go probably look them up. Or kanji origins. Ah. Oh, that's how you. Show you it was. Oh, so that's how I look for it up in Google. Okay. All right. I found a boxing anime I was just talking about. It's called Vivid Strike. I mean, there is this baseball anime with like, you know, with girls in there as well. It's an all-girls baseball team. I start setting my stuff up. Oh, okay. Are you planning on streaming soon, Luke? I could probably just raid to you, or if you want to start right now. I think I'm on my last character, so sorry, 8 minutes. Okay. All right, chat. We're after this like last character, this building. We'll move on to Luke's thing. Okay, writing brush. Cool. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of anime where like you just take like a seemingly innocuous topic and add girls. um, extra bonus points if they have magical powers. Um, yeah, that's why like I didn't really even doubt that. Crim, when you said like yeah, there is such an anime like that. Oh, and I guess you like shared like another Okiten resource for this, right? The building. Oh. All right. Let's just do a translate. Translate. Is that butt duel anime also count as sport anime? Sorry, what butt duel anime? It's a meeting and a phonetic character. Food and official. A place where meals are provided to long-term residents, based on the image of a plate full of food and covered with a lid. And the image of a roof house meat with meat for a festival, meaning a house where troops stay for a long time. The kanji kan, which means accommodation. Oh no, I know the word accommodation. Yeah, was created. Kate is an abbreviation of kate. Kate is an old character really used of. I don't remember the name. It was funny. Yeah, like do come back to me once if you remember that. I might. Cause the thing is, I do enjoy sports anime. So I might know that. I just probably not in a frame of mind right now. Um, a, a, a place where meals are provided to long-term residents based on the image of a plate full of food covered with lid. Rooftop meet for a festival where troops stay for a long time. So, what does RTK say then? Oh, it also like does the eating thing. Okay, I see. And bureaucrats. Yeah, you mentioned it mentioned something along the lines of like officials, long-term residents, and soldiers, i.e., officials. Okay. Um, yeah. All right, so yeah, so this is basically what you were saying, Arina. We're just going through like the history of these like um characters. This might have some Chinese origin to it, so 図書館 Okay. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, this is what happens, chat. This is what happens. I get so deep into the sauce that especially when it comes to kanji and vocabulary, I sometimes neglect the grammar. But yeah. That's why like it's a very distinct like field of study sometimes, kanji. So make sure to like if ever like you want to kind of like focus on something, whether you want to get some conversational Japanese going or something else, you might kind of want to tailor your journey into Japanese that way. Yeah, let me open another tab just to see whether if Luke is about to stream. Not there yet. Okay. Just opening it up here. Just biding my time.
I don't know if that's
okay. Yeah, we'll just keep we'll just keep that in the background while I'll press start in like 2 minutes probably. Okay. Yeah, we'll time it in. But yeah, no, it's I think like on the next stream, we'll skip the whole like what do we call this? The exercise for hiragana and katakana. We'll just go dive in, right? We'll dial it in on the grammar, right? We'll just go head first. It is I think that's kind of like we gotta move on. We gotta move on, Chad. When War Thunder, I'll let you know. Grim. I'll let you know. I'll just do it now to get ads out of the way. Thanks for listening. All right, Luke. Yeah. Well, thank you for like just being there. Yeah, we will like raid over to Luke soon. But yeah, no, thank you guys for like watching. Thank you, Rinaria. Thank you, everyone. For like humoring me with this journey back into Japanese, right? We will be raiding over to Luke now. I'll snooze the ad here so that you guys don't get added. 4 a.m. Oh, well, again, thank you, Leonaria, for like staying up, helping me out with this. I will push out these new tools of the trade into my repertoire, and yeah, it's gonna be I'll be more effective this way. Anyway, let me go start the raid. Oh god. Oh, let me refresh my apparently like it doesn't immediately register like an open stream. Okay. Let's see. Okay, doesn't seem to. All right, maybe give it a little more time. I'm starting to like discover Twitch's quirks here. Usually, there we go. Yes. All right. I'll start the raid here. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, again, thank you guys for like watching. I'm gonna go push out the schedule probably like maybe tomorrow. And yeah, we'll continue with this probably even next week. Anyway, thank you guys. I will go now. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.